back. Hello. I'm back. My internet died again. I don't know what's going on with the internet yet. It's not the Wi-Fi, it's the actual internet. Gone down twice this evening. Almost cost me a game earlier. Oh, yes. Thank you, by the way. I'm going to have to stick a post-it note on my monitor about ads. Like, when I actually used to stream and try to make money from it, ads was a significant portion of that money. Like, if I remembered to do ads, I could add, like, £60 to £100 a month to the payout from Twitch. Just from ads. It's pretty good. For just pressing a button every now and again. You know, it's not like you missed anything. This is a joke. And yes, Chiagant, he doesn't have to play well, does he? Like, this is already over. So I might try that Chloe thing. Someone said Mr. Page did it. I mean, if I was friends with Mr. Page, I might act him. Hey, look, Frenzy. Shame he didn't die from the Frenzy. Terrible one dice. Bull didn't die. Casual. 55% fail. He does get the power there. Now he's got a breakout with the other ghoul. He's having to actually, like, cover things. Yeah, keeping the ghoul on the pitch. Gigant, awful, wasn't it? Just take the KO, you greedy cunt. Oh, never mind. It won't come back to haunting him at all, because the ghoul will snake a sure feet. I'm still here, aren't I? Wait, have I gone again? Oh, thank you, Sweet Tooth. Yeah, I've completely checked out of this game. I mean, that's pretty amazing, isn't it? The ball is actually off. Can you believe he's not automatically winning this? Because he was such a greedy twat that he piled on a KO. Because he piled on a KO, J Bazza, like a fucking penguin. Like a full-on penguin. After that, he bolted the bull to get the ball back. Snaked the sure feet, but then the bull 1 in 9 to pick up. So the Adge Ghoul went in and took it away from him and lobbed a pass to that white. No, Davo's incredibly experienced at Blood Bowl Senpai. It was just pure greed. The game had swung so far his way, it was just overconfident greed. I've lost connection again, have I? Timer's not going down.
Maybe play off nerves.
I don't know if I've got... I don't know if I'll be able to watch this. Because I crashed out. Oh, apparently I can. I can't. Oh, like I can't watch this. Fuck's sake, it's broken. I'm gonna have to... What turn are we on? 5. Sorry. I'm gonna have to go back in. I mean, there's no spoilers here, so you know what was happening.
Blood Bowl is a lot like poker. Sometimes you just need a little luck.
Yeah, the client is fucking up because I crashed in the middle of a game. Okay, well, we know he sacked the ball. I mean, that wasn't crazily unlikely, was it? I mean, he's still almost certainly going to win, Matt. It's just it should be way more sure than this. Like, the game was over and he just decided to piss it away. But he can't piss it away enough.
He didn't know when to fold him.
Davo just rolling the power on every first block on him and removed him. No mighty blow. Just straight up cased him. Kaz into regen. I think that's 3 Kaz into regen and 4 KOs, one of which he converted to a stun himself. One, two, three, four, five, 6. So he's no, it's only 5 removals. So 2 Kaz into regen and 3 KOs. 4 KOs, because, you know, Davo the Plum. It's always good when your only dice for the turn is a 1. Oh, actually, no. 3 1s was Megabonobo's turn. Good luck trying to do something with that. Not 1s. Wait. Oh, that one does have piling on. Ah, here goes the good ghoul. Only KO'd. I mean, with the wizard gone, it'd have to be a like insane reverse dicing. He's only going to get 1 KO roll. Oh, it deserved to be a skull, didn't it? Rolling that after you no reroll. Oh, God. Have I hidden my boredom in any way? Like, I don't think I have I? I don't hate Thick Skull. I mean, if you're getting 3rd skill on a troll, your TV must be up there. You're going to play claw teams like every other game at that TV. Assuming it's not a league, then, you know what teams you're playing. 1 out of 4 on his KO rolls, and it's not his mummy. Like, this is just horrendous. Oh, I genuinely thought that was going to be Megabonobo's setup then. I wouldn't even blame him. Oh, why are the skills not on? See you later, Chiagant. I'll be doing more cup games after this. Hopefully, slightly more interesting ones. A big guy that doesn't have Thick Skull is annoying. My troll gets knocked out way too often. Unless you've got a dirty player and a bunch of bench. Grab doesn't really do a great deal. Even then, doesn't do a great deal. He's got to roll a pow. Touchback, so of course it goes on a bull. And he's just playing normally. I would have just pushed down and banged it in. Is there anyone who could level? No, not really. This bull's a terrible one to score on, though. He's nowhere near a level. The other one, way better to score on. I would have given it to this bull. So close to a level. Kaz and a touchdown. Just gonna palm him, I guess. So of course it's dub skulls. Oh no, he's followed up. Oh, whoopsie. Where were those dice earlier? Look at the fucking players that didn't come back. The Adge Ghoul and the Mummy stayed off the pitch. It's horrible, isn't it? It's just such a nothing burger of a game. In this matchup at these TVs, the Undead needed all the momentum and luck from the first turn, and they literally got the opposite of that. They got garbage into more garbage. Garbage in the first turn, and a 1 in 9 into dub skulls as their second turn, and it was just over immediately. Davo did his best to throw it. I got no idea. Yes, he does, JMC. Arzawain's Nurgle. But Arzawain's Nurgle might get ricked. I think they're in the same quarter of the draw. I'd have to check, but I think so. Wait, you're not palming with him? Oh, you blitzing then? Blitzing with the Mummy? Just blitzing a claw with the Mummy. Davo not even within scoring range. So this kind of game is exactly why I don't play the cup. It's not a mismatch or anything. Is that because I don't care about the cup. Somewhere around turn 3 or 4, I probably would have just stopped playing and soft conceded by just fouling things. Because the odds of turning it around at that point are so slim that I don't want to waste an hour of actually trying. Like, my mindset's just not in it. Like, I don't care enough to keep hoping for the miracle. Yeah, they were next to each other, but they're in the top 8th and bottom 8th, right? So it would be the quarterfinal. And Rick is Arzawain's next opponent. So I suspect that will be the quarterfinal. Like, both teams are so strong that they shouldn't have any trouble getting through. It would just be a dice in, really, or a horrible mistake. And despite, you know, mocking his shitty pylon here, like, it's not the kind of horrible mistake that loses you the game, is it? Like, he still was massive favourite even after he fucked that up. What the fuck's he doing? Why isn't he just banging it in? God damn. He's milking this bollocks. They needed the Undead, like I've done it before. They need the momentum from the first turn. They need the POWs, and they need a gang foul, and one of those things needs to remove. They get 3 mighty blow hits and a gang foul. One of those things needs to remove, and then they need momentum. They need to continue that momentum, knock something down, foul it, not roll 1 in 9s on the mummies, or 1 in 81s as he actually did. Not roll 15 dice to get 2 POWs. You just need the momentum. And he did not have it. He just got fucked by the dice immediately. And this is why, like, pulling back and playing defensive like this is a bad idea. He's lost a Chorf. Like, 1 round of bad dice right now puts Bonobo back in it. Like, for no reason. Like, he took his foot off his neck and is just farting about. Instead of just being in scoring range. Ugh, I saw Elite play the other day. Wasn't great. But Rick is prone to errors as well. I might put it on after this as an amuse-bouche between cup games. Yeah, I can't turn this off. It's a cup game. I wish I could turn it off. Like, I wish Davo had just banged it in and then they could just pass turns or something. Like, this like 99 times out of 100, Davo wins this. There's always a chance in Blood Bowl. Quad skulls happen, bad plays happen, misclicks happen. A round of all pushes followed by a round of all POWs and armor breaks happen. But it's not often enough to actually hope for it. This is the kind of match that redrafting fixes. There's no 2,000 chorfs in redrafting. Utter dog shit, Hancock. Turned an auto win into a probable win. Absolute banger nonsense greed. Like, what is the fucking point of piling on that? Like, at all? So it's off the pitch. Like, job done. That gives him red dice on the ball. Wait, hang on. This guy's not even tagged. There's a 1D on the ball. GFI. 1, 2, 3. 1 in 9. GFI. What the fuck is Davo doing? Like, can you, like, someone explain where Davo's brain goes in the cup? Look at this team that you are desperately trying to piss away. I mean, he's got nothing because it's terrible KO rolls. And, of course, he 1 in 9s. Oh, no, he failed the GFI. Gets the POW. I thought he 1 in 9 the dodge. That was weird. Oh, almost hero zombie. Pretty rough what you do here now, because your other ghoul can't get through. Yeah, it was a little bit of a mess of the animation. Okay. So, like, right now, if Davo, I don't know, quads 1 in 81s, critical fail something. They parted ways, Sweet Tooth. I have no idea. I got no idea how amicably that was. I wasn't around when they did it, but they parted ways. Zunk streams by himself now. Look. Oh my god. Like if that was, imagine, just quads right there. Imagine it. Just imagine that delightful quads right there. Didn't even have to be quads. Could have been into pushes into another double skulls. Because that idiot's got frenzy. Wait a minute. That idiot's got frenzy. Oh, no, it's there. It's still 2 dice. No, I genuinely don't know what happened, Sweet Tooth. Zunk might have wanted to leave for all I know. And there's a power into Kaz. Could have been a dub skulls into overtime. Wouldn't that be more fun? The only thing that lends credence to the idea that it wasn't completely amicable is that Davo just farmed in other people to do the commenting on his games when he wants to concentrate. Rather than you know, you'd think if they were going to amicably split, Davo would just do the commentary himself. Actually, no, that doesn't. That could easily go both ways, couldn't it? Because that's actually a reason why Davo would have been the guy behind the decision, because he thought it was fine for him to just do the commentary himself, and he's not. So maybe like that leans the other way. It could easily go that he didn't want Zunk to leave. It hasn't been that long, is it? Some guy, like it's basically been since Zunk is not his dad. I mean, Hellboy sort of semi-knows what he's talking about, and Dude is just replacement Zunk. I know they've been around, some guy, yeah, but Zunk used to be on board, right? I never really understood, like, Dude's a nice guy, but I never really understood why you'd not have Zunk do cup casts and then just get Dude to do it instead. Like, they're both just there to talk about kebabs or whatever, aren't they? I mean, to be fair, there's not a lot of people you can ask to do a cup game who aren't already either doing it like me or Jim, or don't want to be on the microphone like a bunch of other top tier players. Like, so you just end up with, you know, guys who can follow along. Just missing all of the, like, important parts. Sorry if you're out there, Volk. Like, Rick's is the same as well. Like, just trying to watch a Rick Chalice game is just... Jack Bull going ooh and ah. And, Volk pointing out 2 dice blocks. Does not like Blood Bowl again, Sweet Tooth. He keeps trying and keeps failing. But I guess it's fine, isn't it? Like, with the greatest of respect to old Rickathy. Yeah, I mean, I'm just saying that, like, you make that distinction. Like, the people commenting on Rick and Davo's games don't get the choice to make that distinction. They actually don't know what's going on. Casual death from a hobgoblin kick. But like I was about to say that it doesn't really make a difference, like, because people aren't watching. I think it makes a difference for Davo, but people aren't watching Rick for that anyway. So it would probably be jarring to have like 2 top tier coaches on to cast a Rick Chalice game. There'd be a lot of awkward silences. Yeah, I didn't I have no idea what's going on in Davo's chat, but Andy was shit. Yeah, it was completely shit. Anyone who thinks I wasn't shit doesn't know a thing about Blood Bowl. Like, nobody ever asked me to cast their cup games. Literally, not a single person has ever asked me to cast their cup games, except for Jim. At some point in the past, Jim has asked me into commentary for his cup games. But he knows that I do it myself now, so he doesn't bother. Only person who's ever gone, like, yeah, it's fine. I just won't do anything shit. And then Artie won't be able to, like, complain. Absolutely, Gem and Dem, yeah. People in chat have. What I mean is no streamers. Loads of people in chat have asked me to do it. Or to make sure I was doing it. Because you make your own community, don't you? So my chat is filled with people who don't mind that kind of thing. I don't know why he didn't pile on there. He's not scoring, is he? Could have just killed Davo's ball carrier. It's turn 15. What is that guy doing? Like, that guy's not a scoring threat or anything. Yeah, Penwell, that's what I mean. Like, that's why you hang out here, right? Because you're that kind of person. The people who don't want to be told that their play is shit hang out somewhere else. Push him up onto the ghoul. The whole point of this play. No way have you just done that. What? You're just going to break tackle and hit the ghoul. I hope you snake. Why is Jim better than Davo? Jim will hate me saying this. I don't think Jim is better than Davo. I think they're both top tier players. And they both have, much like all top tier players, they both have different holes in their game. Everyone has holes in their game. Or little things that they're prone to doing. Like, Davo still does his meme shit in important games. But even barring, like, the silly Davo passes and stuff, Davo cuts too many corners. He's a little too aggressive regularly, pylons or fouls. And by cuts corners, I mean literal, like when he's playing elves. He cuts corners for no real positional advantage just because he's elves. But he's good enough that, you know, it doesn't matter that often. And Jim is probably the opposite. Jim's hole in his play is probably that he's too safe. He regularly doesn't want to roll any dice at all because if he rolls another one, he's going to have to bust the razor blades out. Hope you snake into death. Didn't have to do this. Damn it. Rolled a 2. Hope you dub skull into death. Oh wait, is he already? He's already blitzed somewhere. Blood Bowl's that kind of game, sad lad. Blood Bowl is the kind of game that didn't depress you. And despite, you know, I give stick to Daedal and stuff for it. So this isn't a sly dig at him. For the most part, the better you get a Blood Bowl, the more likely that is to happen to you. Especially if your play leans towards the safe. Because Blood Bowl doesn't punish bad play, so you're playing safely and not taking risks, and your opponent then just starts taking risks. Oh, it was almost gorgeous, that thing. And you just know that they shouldn't work because you're better at Blood Bowl now. Like, you just know it shouldn't work. Oh my god, he's rolled a 5. This is happening. Come on, son. Damn it. So the more you watch someone get away with shit, the more depressing it is. Congratulations, Davo. Your pylon was garbage. Your chat is just a bunch of idiots. Commiserations, Megabonobo. You really stood no chance. Except for Davo fucking about. Davo moves on to the next round. That'll be fun when they watch the VOD. It's not that it's out of your control, German Dem. It's just simply that some people, like me, I'm including myself in this, just don't like being the better person in whatever you're doing and still not coming out on top. Like, it's just annoying. And you might say, don't play this game, but that's kind of the point, isn't it? You absolutely shouldn't play this game. The better you get at the game, the more you realize how that's going to happen.